Good morning. DataColada has partnered with Montefiore Residential Care to digitise their admissions process. Today, I'm going to give you a short demonstration of this work. Fred Hoffman has his mother living with him at home, but he's worried about her and feels that she needs more care than he can provide. Eva Hoffman has recently had a bad fall and she needs care, but Fred will be handling everything. Fortunately, Jo is an admissions liaison with Montefiore, and her job is to make a complicated and scary process easy. Jo is skilled at talking with clients and not sounding like she's entering data into Salesforce. Taking inquiries is the first stage of a process that might take several weeks to complete, or even months, and it's important to keep careful track of all the interactions with Fred and other inquiries so she can guide them through the multiple steps in the process. Jo takes a call from Fred and records Fred's and Eva's details in a simple Salesforce-driven inquiry form, and then goes on to record some key details about Eva. It's difficult to get all the details in the first call, but Jo is able to quickly build the beginnings of a set of related records. The inquiry process seamlessly identifies and uses existing contacts records for Fred and Eva if they exist. Jo can now move on to the application stage by clicking the Create Application button, which creates a link to the application form that she sends in a personalised email to Fred. Fred can complete this form in his own time by adding demographic details and medical information, persons responsible, next of kin. He also uploads his general power of attorney amongst other documents, and this is stored directly in Salesforce as he moves from page to page. Jo's page layout shows each section of the form, and uploaded files are stored in notes and attachments for review by the admissions team. Jo can then choose one of the many room types offered by Montefiore, and all the cost calculations are done for her. Jo then clicks the eCase Resident button to add Eva to the clinical management system using the eCase and Salesforce APIs. All Montefiore rooms are recorded as products in Salesforce with availability status attached. She reserves an available room, and this removes it from the availability list. Jo has now created a web of related and easily accessible records, all related to the admissions opportunity. Salesforce automation handles much of the back-end complexity, and she can move to the final stage, generating a residential care agreement and an invoice. Many residents renew their respite care a few times before moving to permanent residential care, and these transitions are easily managed by Jo by clicking the readmission button on the current opportunity. This clones the current opportunity and allows a new start and end date to be added, and creates a new occupancy record for the currently occupied bed. The readmission opportunities show on Eva's contact record, and all the existing record relationships are preserved so that Jo can keep a history of all of Eva's periods of care. So now Fred is happy to know his mum is in good hands, Eva is a happy resident, and Jo is confident that she has done her job well. Thank you.